Okay, this is co-design callouts, and we like people, and I found a suitcase of books. Well, it wasn't quite, I didn't find the suitcase, but I had this suitcase of books from books that we read about co-design and community action and meeting with people and getting stuff done. And so we're doffing our caps to those people in these films, and I hope you get something out of them and interact with us in some way or other. Co-design callouts. All right, remaking identities. I really like this one because like co-design is a personal thing, and is about the people and what we bring to it, and perhaps what we're prepared to give up as well as professionals, I think, in particular. Also how things might change. We might adopt different positions or do different roles or get involved in different ways through the life of a project or an endeavour or a group that we're part of. And so I picked up this Remaking Identities specifically from this book. Yeah, I love this title, by the way. Creating Living Knowledge. That's a good one, isn't it? Kerry Facer and Brian Enright. And they're talking about hybrid identities in there, like the practitioner and the researcher. It made me think about the concept of practivist, which is currently doing the rounds in social work. And I guess also our identity, if you know about our little group, Relational Activism, our identity, that's kind of hybrid identity in a different role. And we've seen different relational activists go on journeys over time. Carmen Owl, who's a parent that came to the first coffee morning that I organised all those years ago. It's making me feel nostalgic now. All those years ago in Chalk Farm, the first one. And Carmen has been part of that and is sort of now a peer researcher, and she's now leading and developing that very group, that first coffee morning that we set up together. So you can see that how things change and identities change. I got a nice little quote from Grayson Perry that I'm just going to leave you with, right, on this, on identity. So I'll leave you with this quote. So I'm going to peer through the screen, through the microphone and read it. So part of my role as an artist is similar to that of a shaman or witch doctor. I dress up, I tell stories, give things meaning and make them a bit more significant. Like religion, this is not a rational process. I use my intuition. Sometimes our very human desire for meaning can get in the way of a good experience of the world. Yeah. So remaking identities.